Hi, welcome to How to Get a Dewy Face, and I'm going to be taking you through this entire process in 3 simple ways because right now I have nothing on my face at all. But what we're going to understand and what you're going to see in the rest of the videos, what kind of food help you naturally, nutrition wise, to get a dewy, glowy face, what kind of skincare helps you nourish your skin in such a way that you get a glow throughout. And last is what kind of makeup techniques help you last minute dewy face. So stay tuned and let's. This is without any skincare or makeup on, and I feel like a dewy skin or a glowy skin is key representation of a healthy skin. So that's what we're going to discuss. But I need to fix my lighting because sun is coming from only one point and I'm looking dark from the other.
ये कर लो पहले.
And this is only dark. So we need to. Is this better? I feel this side is dark. We need to fix how to get light from it. I should just give the entire video a little data. Let's see. Okay, first and foremost, let's talk about the first thing on how to get a healthy dewy face inherently from within, which basically means is what kind of things you have to put in your system, what you need to digest, and what you need to put inside your body and consume so that from inside your skin glows. First, there are only two things actually. There are only two things to this. One is nourishment and second is hydration. Food and water in itself is enough to make sure that your skin from inside is healthy, so it's radiating from outside. Hydration, and this is so bad because I hardly drink water and I have to tell myself, I have to keep reminders of my phone. I have people who text me, have you had water? Because my water intake is really bad. And whenever my water intake is the worst, that means, I know this is TMI, it means that your body is not excreting all the toxins, right? A happy gut means happy skin. Water helps in nourishing and all your organs. That's why there's a lot of toxin release, and because of that toxin release, you have a better skin. So you have to have a gallon of water a day. And secondly is nourishment. Now, it's very common if you see when a lot of people lose weight, and this happened with me too, their skin becomes a little tired, a little ill-looking, a little dull, and people often say, at least in India, nikhar chala gaya hai, glow chala gaya hai. That's because your skin loses all the nourishment from all the loss of muscle and fat that your body has gone through. And obviously it's no fault of anyone's. If you're on a weight loss journey, things like that happen. But what we understand from this is your body needs a lot of carbs, a lot of fat, minerals, vitamins, proteins to sustain itself. Any kind of major macros that you exclude from your diet will ultimately result in some kind of negative influence on your skin or on your hair. A lot of time this happens is when people are on a keto diet, that means they're eliminating carbs, they have a lot of hair fall. And that hair fall is only because of nutrition. Similarly in skin as well, as soon as you stop having enough protein or not enough fruits and veggies, that nourishment goes away. So it's very important that you eat in moderation, but you eat everything. Things like vegetables, fruits, meat, eggs, rice. Everything brings so much ghee. Ghee is so good for nourishment. It's not that there's a reason why all grandmoms give you ghee, especially during winter. Ghee is applied over the skin as well. So never exclude any macros from your diet. And two, make sure you have a healthy, balanced diet without eliminating any macros from your diet. Okay, next, which is absolutely my favorite part, is skincare. I've been doing this exact routine since over 6 years now, and earlier during my teen years or post-teen or like in my early 20s, I'm in my late 20s by the way, almost nearing 30. In my early 20s, there was so much of pollution and we were always running out and doing things that I had a lot of acne issues. I had a lot of dull skin. I had a lot of pigmentation. So consulted my dermatologist when I was 21, and since then I haven't looked back in terms of skincare. And let me tell you, I am going to be talking about 4 ingredients that are extremely important and are very basic for any skincare routine. And if you are in your 20s, please start with these. And this will 100% without fail ensure 3 things. You have a plump face, you have a glowy face, and you have a healthy face. So the first step is toner. Now, something about toner is, it is not a mandatory skincare product. It is not something that you cannot go without. It is an optional product. Does it take away from your skincare? No. Does it add some kind of value? Sure. And the kind of value that it adds is, it hydrates the skin, which is what we are always looking for. And second is, it creates like this foundation to absorb the other ingredients that we're putting. So if you don't have it, is it okay? Completely okay. You don't need to get it. If you have it, why not? Go ahead and use it. So I'm going to talk about different products as well. I religiously use 2. One is, I absolutely love rose water. I feel like if you're an Indian, rose water is the most natural, authentic and organic form of toner. And I don't think there should be any turning back if you have rose water. There's an instant shine, glow, and it feels so good on the skin. The only thing is, this one is the Kama Ayurveda rose water. And this one that I have is in this bottle, which is actually homemade organic rose water made fresh out of rose petals. I would not recommend getting, and I could get into trouble for this, the Dabur rose water, because if you see the ingredients, it says rose essence. And rose essence is not going to do anything. You need pure rose water, which is actually rose petals boiled and then clarified to create this. And if you don't have rose water that's easily available, then of course you go for a toner. I'm using the Vit C Serum. I just put rose water, so I'm not going to put it. This is also great. Go for any toner that you have, and if you have rose water, please go for rose water. One misconception I would like to bust about toners is that these do not shrink or open or close pores. That's the biggest myth that you will find in the skincare industry. Pores can't be opened and closed. Second, and guys, this is the most important. This is the holy grail. This is the Mecca. This is the Medina. This skincare ingredient, I cannot live without. I cannot. This is the reason why sometimes I don't use highlighter. Actually, most of the times I don't use highlighter. And this is, okay, let's just get into it. It's vitamin C. Vitamin C is the reason why you will have a shine on your face. Vitamin C is also the reason why your skin will be protected against pollutants. If you live in a city, if you're working, if you go to school, if you go to college, you have to put, sweethearts, my lovely, lovely people, vitamin C on a daily basis during the day, not at night, because there's no point. A few products that I recommend about vitamin C. My favorite is the Milano CC. Now, the only thing with the Milano CC is that it is not available in India. Milano CC जो है ये आपको South East Asian countries में ज़्यादा मिलेंगी. So whether it's Indonesia, Singapore, Thailand, Vietnam, Japan, Korea, India में नहीं मिलती. So if you're traveling, आप जानते हो किसी को जो travel कर रहा है, get Milano CC from there. The other brand is the Sunday Riley CEO. I love this product, but the only thing is it's little expensive. ये काफ़ी महंगा है, ये थोड़ा luxury brand है, and इसमें quantity बहुत कम है, but it works really, really well. The Indian equivalent of this would be, I'll put it here, the Sesderma Vitamin C. Sesderma Vitamin C you can get at any big chemist. आपको किसी भी बड़े chemist में Sesderma वाला Vitamin C मिल जाएगा. If you see, instantly a shine has come. It's unbelievable. This product has really helped my skin. And when you go out, what this does is it creates a defense barrier. Literally, if you can imagine, it creates a defense barrier. And when any of the pollutants or dust and kind of little micro particles come, it tries to save your skin from it. This is very important. The fourth is an ingredient called niacinamide. Now, niacinamide, I would say, is also optional. लेकिन niacinamide में क्या है that it really helps in 2-3 things which are very important. First is it does get a little bit of color to your skin. Okay, so it will kind of fix your skin and get a little bit of shine, a little bit of glow. It helps with wrinkles, it helps with plumping the skin. तो इसके इतने फायदे हैं, उस फायदे के वजह से ना स्किन हेल्दी लगती है. मैंने टिल डेट सिर्फ ऑर्डिनरी का नाइसिनामाइड यूज़ किया है. And this is available on Nykaa, it's available on Amazon. This I use at night, so I won't be using it right now. But once or twice a week, I use this at night just because it creates a little healthy look. Optional, by the way. Optional, not mandatory. Optional. And the last and the most important, moisturizer. But मैं product नहीं recommend करने वाली, मैं ingredient recommend करने वाली हूँ. For any kind of glow, gloss, any kind of glazed kind of look, you have to without fail use hyaluronic acid. Now, hyaluronic acid is basically a humectant. What a humectant is that it creates an absorption kind of portal and it absorbs moisture from the air. So as soon as you put hyaluronic acid on your face, जो भी moisture हवा में वो automatically उसको absorb करता रहेगा and it is the key for hydration. Okay, so my go-to cream is the Cera Ve moisturizing lotion. It has ceramides and hyaluronic acid. लेकिन मैं आपको बता दूँ मार्केट में कोई कमी नहीं है for good hyaluronic acid creams. My few recommendations will be check out Face Shop, check out CosRx, check out Cetaphil, check out Sebamed, check out the Neutrogena Hydro Boost. All of them have tried and tested and they are great moisturizing creams with hyaluronic acid. What hyaluronic acid does is it plumps the skin, it makes it look healthy, it makes it look full and obviously hydrated, like I said, because it's a human. If you have a good skincare regimen and a good diet, and by diet I do not mean starvation, that you eat everything and you eat well and you keep your gut happy and you nourished from inside, your skin is sorted. Let's get into makeup. Now for makeup, we have to realize a few things. Number one is that you can only start your makeup for this glowy look, this dewy glazed donut look, after you've done the exact same skin prep. Without this skin prep, it is not possible. Not possible. So first step to the dewy makeup look is the dewy skincare look. Alright? Once you have done that, you start with the primer. Now my primer is skincare because I'm obsessed. This is my primer, which is Scale Mucin. Scale Mucin is super hydrating, super nourishing, and I feel like it also creates a great layer for your makeup, as well as, it helps your skin. So it is this absolutely sticky consistency, but what it does, at least to my skin, is it adds a little bit of glow whilst also creating that little layer of for your primer for your foundation, for your base. But as soon as you write skin missing on Nykaa or Amazon or Sephora, you'll find a lot of products like that. Now, if I get the camera a little closer, you'll see like it's already created a layer and it's still glowy and it's still looking like juicy. And this is why I love this product. Okay, now let's get into makeup. So first, you have to make sure that your beauty blender is puffy and hydrated itself and moist and damp. Do not use a dry beauty blender. Take a concealer, and in order to get this dewy nice look, put it in all your affected areas. For me, it's my under eyes that make me look a little tired, so I just kind of conceal that area, because the healthy look comes when you're fresh. I just want that fresh look, so just my under eyes. I don't like doing too much of the concealer because this is almost like a no makeup look. And any kind of spots or little areas that you feel like having, and I have some redness under my nose. That's it. Now, basically the entire use of a concealer is to make sure that you look fresh. There's nothing else. If you do not want to hide your acne, you do not want to conceal your dark spots, don't do it. As long as you're doing it in the areas to brighten it. And this is specifically for the dewy look. There is no other reason. I do not like using foundation at all because I think it takes away from that entire no makeup look, and it takes away from showing your skin, which is supposed to be healthy. So once that is blended, we will go with our tint. This is the Penna tint that I'm using. You can use a cream blush also, but I haven't found a cream blush that really is light on the face. So I don't put it throughout my cheek. I just put it like you would put a highlighter. So this entire look will not have a highlighter, even though it's a dewy look. Why cheat the system, bro? Like honestly, why put highlighter when you have so much good skincare going on? So I will put blush as a highlighter, and I will just go and dab that through comfort gear. Oh, also on the eyelid to add color, on the nose to add color, and on the lips to add color. If you have a blush, you can just do that with the blush as well. Without a tint, that's completely fine. But the idea is to add color on your skin, and then a little bit on the apple of your cheeks, just little. So first as a highlighter, and then a little on the apple of your cheeks. If you want, you could even put it as a contour. Use blush for everything. Use blush for contouring, use blush for highlighting, use blush as the blush. I think the color just adds to everything. And then we have our last makeup product, which is your petroleum jelly or your Vaseline or any kind of lip balm that you use. I am using the EUS one. Now what I do with this is I take it on my fingers and I dab it on my skin. Okay, as soon as you dab it on your skin, it just, can you see that? It just adds a little bit of healthy shine. Instead of using a highlighter, I don't use a highlighter, and then hydrate the fuck out of your lips. And then whatever residue you have on your nose and on your eyelid. And that's it. On top of this, whatever makeup look you have, whether it is like you want to do your eyeshadow, do it, you want to do your mascara, your eyeliner, whatever, do it. But as a base, as a dewy skin base, this is all you need. And trust me, your skin is going to look healthy. F. I'm going to take a better look now. Okay. Now this is in natural and better light, and this is in darkness. But wait, let me show it to you in my room light. This is how my skin looks. I haven't hidden too much of my dark circles. I haven't filled in my brows. I haven't done too much, but it looks dewy. It looks glazed. Your cheeks look plump, and I really hope that this helps you. To summarize, hydration and nourishment is key, followed by a good skincare routine, and then a basic makeup for your base. Like I showed you. If you have any questions on any kind of product or ingredients, please tell me in the comments. If there are other types of videos you want me to do, I will be doing my hair care, and I'll link it here based on whether I did it before or after. And yeah, let me know if this helps for you. Do follow me on Instagram. I really often put skincare tips, and I hope you have a good day. Like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. No. Yay.
So please, sarapakarai. Yes. Okay, thank you.